With Thanksgiving just one day away, local healthcare experts want to make sure you have a happy and healthy holiday as they warn about an increase in flu cases. News Channel 6's Bria Smith joins us live in the studio with more. Hey, Bria.
Hey, Georgia is ranked in the top 10 in the nation with the highest level of flu cases. While you might be eager to gather with loved ones, health experts urge you to stay safe.
Traditionally in Georgia, we would start seeing it, early December, maybe even into January, but it's moving earlier and earlier.
The CDC reports a total of 107 people hospitalized due to the flu since the first week of October. Dr. Roger MacArthur tells me this flu season is already in motion.
In fact, we're one of the top 7 or 8 states in terms of number of cases. And like last year, it started early.
And with holiday travel and gatherings, Dr. MacArthur says, protect yourself.
We know that masks are not a lot of fun, but masks do work to prevent influenza spread. It's not so clear for COVID-19, but for influenza, it's very clear. So especially when you're going through the airport, wear a mask.
He also tells me a proactive approach to flu season is always a great way to stay ahead of the curve.
Get that flu shot. Now would be a great time to get it. There are a lot to choose among. The CDC doesn't make any recommendation about any one in particular, but there are vaccines for those with egg allergies. There are vaccines for those with certain religious restrictions. Lots of them to choose among. Just go to a local pharmacy and they're free.
While the current rates for flu cases are on the lower spectrum, health experts remind us this is just the beginning of flu season.
We'll probably get, by the end of the flu season, up about 50%. We typically do in Georgia. That's not great, but it's about what we would expect.
Healthcare experts advise you to take precautionary measures and have a happy holiday with your loved ones. Sean?